Hi, welcome back to Monkey Roo. We're back on the Z50r today. I'm going to put the engine in. I've already rigged up the coil, there's only one bolt, so I thought it'd waste of time filming that. Yeah, I'm going to put the engine in, and you never know. We'll see if we've got a spark. If we've got a spark, we'll try and get it going. So let's get on with it. So they've had a few more subscribers, so thank you, and thank you to Tinkerbot. It's given me a bit of a boost, buddy, on my channel. Thank you very much for that, mate. Much appreciated. As I say, it's what you see is what you get. I don't know how to edit and all this hoo-ha, so I'd love for this channel to grow and be up there with the big boys, and like Mini Bike Mike and East Coast and all them. I'd like to be up there with them, but we're getting there. So the enthusiasm there with the Hondas. It's just the know-how with the technical side. I've just no idea. So thanks again anyway, bud. So anyway, right, okay. So I said a bit of an insight to this engine. It came out in the S250 DAX. It's only done so many miles. It hasn't run for at least over 25 years. It's got fantastic compression. I've cleaned it up, I've checked everything, everything's hunky-dory. I've even sprayed the casing close to silver cloud as I can. So yeah, let's I'll stop waffling on and we'll try and get this in. I keep meaning to invest in one of them ramps like Mini Bike Mike's got, and to make it look a bit more professional, but oh shoot. Let's say for now, come on. There's one. Where's the other one gone? Yeah, so I say it's much appreciated on that, and I'm going to try and stay with the Hondas and the Jap stuff. Got a few Jap bikes in the pipeline, obviously old stuff, and we'll go from there. But obviously when I do, you'll see them as well on the channel. But anyway. Right, let's just button him up. It's coming on really well, this one. I say it's been sat on my shelf for 2 years, it must be, I'm guessing. If you flip back on my old videos, you'll see it. I just got it as a frame. It did come from the States, but I didn't import it. So obviously the frame is a good one because it's lived in warmer climate than ours. But I didn't realise how hard the parts are to get for these little R's. The J, you can get pretty much anything, but the R, I found it a bit difficult. So, and as I say, it's missing the wheels, and I do want to get the proper exhaust for it. But obviously in time. So, is that going to reach? Where are you? Get a bit out there, that's fine. Right, again, this stator, obviously the engine's got the still got the DAX stator on it, but I only need the black wire for the coil. So I think that's the black one. Where's that going? Yeah. So let's Let's see. A bit tight that. Maybe if I reroute it, maybe. But it's a bit too tight. But what I want to do is get in there. Don't know if this plugs any good, but let's have a look at one of these. Don't know if this one's any good, but we'll have a look, eh? I keep meaning to buy myself a pack of 10, but every time I got my mum and dad, so they're going to know. I keep taking a couple. So, cheers, Dad. Right, let's I'll just get my drill, bear with me. Monkey! Okay, let's just tighten him up because I've had it on. Be nice if it had a spark. I'm not holding my breath, but I have cleaned the points and such like, so it's got every good chance, but we'll see. Right, where's the... Oh, wait. Yeah. Diamond blast. Oh well. No spark. I don't know if it's plugged stuff or I'm just wondering if I can quickly test it on one of these. Yeah, do you know what? I'll just test it on this ST. Eliminates the plug then, doesn't it? But yeah, that's got spark. So I've wired it straight to the coil, so it should have nothing to do with the on and off button. I haven't even wired that up yet, so that's got nothing to do with it. I'll just give this a quick tweak. Nothing quite sausage. Let me just take cap off, just see if it's not just eliminate the cap. Even though it's a new one, you never know. I say I've got spark at the point. I'm just wondering now, is it because it's been powdered? How am I going to do this? Just let me get some strap wire, just to eliminate. So I wasn't sure whether to. I did kind of drill out the hole so it's got fresh metal through the thread. So that's something to earth on too, but it, let's see. Stay on there. No. Da, 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 da. Just a quick bodge this, folks. It's not temporary. Not temporary. It's just want to see if it's because it's not earthy. Right. I'll have a put the cap back on. Try that. Do you know what? I'll just. I can't hold it, can't I? I've got to hold that. Nothing. So I'll have to investigate a bit more on that. But here's the black, isn't it? I've done it to the right one. Hold on, I get a shock, I get a shock. Yeah, I've got start at the point, I can see them. Righto. What we'll do for now then, I say we'll put the carb on. Again, I messed up. I got the wrong inlet manifold. I've got the proper Z50 carb there. So for now, I'm just going to have to put this other carb on. So I can find an inlet manifold for it. Let's put the slide on. Oops, still got fuel in it. Okay. Oh. Sometimes these go in straight away, sometimes they fight you. Come on. No, I'm going to have to change the cap, I think, for some reason. That's not. going in. Is it too big for the doings? Right, I'll come back to that. But seat covers arrived all the way from Florida. Just got to do a couple of tweaks on it. But to give you an idea what it's going to look like, so I've just got to do a couple of tweaks, iron these things out. Oh, it's not my night tonight, is it? You know, you have good days and bad days. There you go. That's the ticket. So, look at that. It's getting there. Getting there. We can put the brake back on now. I had to slack it off to get the engine in. And then I can put the foot pegs on. Can't remember if the bolts are in it. No, I'll dig some bolts out for it. And shame about that. I wanted to get a spark really. Never mind. Some days I'm lucky, some days I'm not. It's definitely the black. Let's just try one more time. I think my battery's going now as well. But I'll sort that, and for the next one it should be running for the next one. But, let's have a quick walk round. So fair play, it's I've got it on Zoom, but yeah, so far it's coming on. There's only the number boards left, the exhaust, the brackets for the number boards, obviously the proper wheels, but you know, as and when I find the hubs. Everything's been done so far, so this is what I'll have to sort out. It's brand new coil, so it's got to be something daft. I bet people at home are shouting now, it's this, it's that, it's this. I'll sort it. I'll suss out what it is. And so the switch isn't wired up yet, so it can't be that. But that's brilliant. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I'll say thanks for all the subscribers. Appreciate that. See you now.